Monday Music Headlines.
Contemplating, isolating, and it's stressing me out. Different visions, contradictions, why won't you let me out? I need a way to separate, but I promise you that I'll make sure you never forget me. Never forget me. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. Welcome to Talk is Jericho.
Monday Music Headlines. Corey Taylor's engaged to his girlfriend Alicia Dole's son's household from the field of the pop quest of Halsey and Spenfull of the right to be toward an engagement ring. Along with the capture of the letters forever and never asked for a letter to her political both. James from that melody we recently got the interview allegedly Germany a piece of black Sabbath deal last in line transmitter below. On whether the competition with Boulevard McCartney jumps through legs Ozzy Osbourne. And he goes on to say that Ron's deal was like a brother to me. Now the show TV got the interview Godspeck from his Hilaire on the George Channel Lark where the band's March 27th show in Australia. On what makes your recent Legends Rise studio one the best? And to me, the album, really shaped the Godspeck to where they are. I mean, but Sean goes on to say you're not going to see a bad Godspeck work. Because if you look at Godspeck's album that they pull, they never pull a bad record. Guns N' Roses were broadcast on October / the Claire's broke the news. The band's touring plans a brand new interview with Chili's for touring 88.9 FM. Speaking about the schedule of the coming months, Sanchez was busy playing shows with a solo band. Samuel Joe Chaos TV cook the interview with David Townsend inspired Team Brewers, but it is March 27th year Helsinki, Finland. He said on Nickelback's Chad Kruger. I thought he was a genius. The LTV recently got the interview with bass tens of onto the Swedish death metal of Mars. We're going to try our best to become an arena band. Beginning from the day was sitting in the studio or Carcel, the song Breadline, letting lead guitarist Marty Green's departure. 1899 Breadline appeared on the band's off along Alaska Risk studio, and after a subject go heavy criticized change in direction for more commercial accessible songwriting. Bush Hammond as a Jewish music friend that would be on the bill when they previously postponed European tour. Ozzy Osbourne gets rescheduled in 2020. Ozzy Osbourne to postpone the European leg of his No More Tours 2 tour. When Sarge is joined by Fate's Warren singer Radio Owler at the stage in Neptune Theater Cell, watching a classical concert song Tickled Flame. Tim Rollins says he had time in his life as singer to his praise all instrument produced in 1996 recorded two albums in 1997, Juggler, and 2000 was Demolition for Priest leader Rob Halford. He said nothing ever bad to say about Judas Priest. John 5 and the Creatures, the band led by War with guitarist John 5, Rob Summer, Al Mass was joined by Bella Glass and Van Halen, Chicklet Circle, Corey Taylor, Suntar Silva, Shadow of the System Down, and Fred Korea, Cinder Ruther's concert. They were doing Van Halen classics. Aerosmith kicked off Deuces on the Wall in Las Vegas Wednesday, April 6th, prior to the band's performance at the Park Theater MG and a half dog was shown to attend featuring interviews and members of Aerosmith. Former TNT vocalist Tony was diagnosed with cancer. The British-born singer appeared through studios with TNT 12 New Territory, 12 Legal Lands 2010's Farewell to Arms for a replaced during touring Harnell. The End Machine, the new band featured 3 members of the class: Duncan Lyon, George Lynch, Jeff Pelson, Mick Brown, along with the former Lynch Mom, Curran Warren, singer Mason made his live debut. Bad Wolves from Tony Maxwell's meltdown on the Charter radio station, 101 RF, but the progressive performance for the band's second album they do before the end of the year. While crazy in traffic on 113 Los Angeles kind of all the way. He said, "I'm coming, there's some bangers on there." Dave Ayers, 3-piece band led by Ritual Black Sounds during Bill Warren into the studio this month's reports and news that Dave Ayers was revealed to Kill Devil Hill singer Jason Dude right last month's Rock Against MS benefit. The transatlantic trio at King Hobo released Baluga. Lasers, Weathermaker music. This was produced by Thomas Stravik, recorded at studio in Warwick, Sweden. King Hobo consists of Thomas Jr., Anderson, Camacho on local guitar percussion. It's basically members featuring Clutch, ex-Opus members too. Nickelback has stated that there are no plans, no rush to record next album because their recent album, Feed the Machine, really was a whole different